Imagine for a moment that you've eagerly planned your summer escape to Japan, weighing the options between Tokyo's bustling energy and the charm of Osaka. Ultimately, the allure of touching down at Kai Airport, nestled on its iconic sinking artificial islands, sways your decision toward the latter. As you embark on your journey to the land of the rising sun, the skies mirror the turbulence within Osaka Bay, where a tempestuous storm brews. Despite the daunting weather, the plane navigates its descent with grace, landing safely on the tarmac. Yet, just as relief washes over the passengers, a somber voice crackles over the intercom, alerting everyone to a hiccup in their plans. Some of the relentless ocean waves seem to have breached the aircraft, rendering it unsafe to disembark. While awaiting the resolution of this unexpected turn, the cabin crew offers complimentary refreshments, a small comfort amidst the uncertainty. As you peer out the window, watching the rain lash against the fuselage, you can't help but marvel at the unpredictability of travel and the resilience it demands. It's indeed a fascinating and somewhat baffling situation with Kansai Airport. Despite being a marvel of engineering and a key transportation hub, its construction on sinking artificial islands poses a significant challenge. The decision to build such a costly and elaborate airport in an area prone to sinking raises questions about the foresight and planning involved. The uniqueness of Osaka, with its serene ambience, rich heritage, and vibrant nightlife, is mirrored in Kansai Airport's unconventional location and design. From its inception 35 years ago, engineers and designers were aware of the potential sinking issue, yet the project went ahead, driven perhaps by economic, logistical, or political considerations. Kansai Airport's initial construction cost of $15 billion, coupled with an additional $6 billion spent on innovative measures to mitigate sinking, underscores the magnitude of the investment made in this ambitious project. Despite these efforts, the relentless forces of nature seem to be winning the battle, prompting questions about the airport's long-term viability and sustainability. Understanding the rationale behind the decision to build Kansai Airport on precarious foundations, despite the foreseeable challenges, requires delving into the complex interplay of factors shaping such large-scale infrastructure projects. It's a tale that blends ambition, ingenuity, and the harsh realities of nature's power, leaving us pondering the limits of human intervention in the face of natural forces. The decision to construct Kansai Airport, despite its precarious location, was driven by a multitude of factors, chief among them being the need to bolster the economic prowess of the Osaka region and counterbalance Tokyo's dominance. As Japan's premier metropolis, Tokyo holds sway over the nation's economic and cultural landscape, earning it the moniker of the Master Samurai among Japanese cities. The genesis of the project can be traced back to the 1960s, when Osaka faced rapid expansion, coupled with the challenge of losing trade to Tokyo. Initial proposals centered around establishing a new airport near Kobe. However, the city's horizontal growth and anticipated land scarcity rendered this plan impractical. Japan's geographical constraints further compounded the issue, with only a third of the country deemed habitable, leaving limited space for major infrastructure projects like international airports. Moreover, Osaka's existing airport, situated amidst densely populated urban areas, posed numerous challenges, including noise pollution and spatial constraints due to surrounding buildings. Its unpopularity among residents underscored the urgent need for a viable alternative. In response, planners embarked on the audacious endeavor of constructing a floating airport, an ambitious solution to address transportation, noise pollution, and economic concerns simultaneously. Kansai International Airport has one thing in common with most airports out there: many names and even nicknames. Spanning 3 municipalities, namely Izumisano, Senan, and Tajiri, in Osaka Prefecture, the airport is strategically nestled within the bay's tranquil waters on 2 expansive artificial islands. The first island encompasses 510 hectares, while the second spans approximately 545 hectares, culminating in a total area exceeding 10.5 square kilometers. The construction of this architectural marvel presented formidable challenges, notably the omnipresent threats of earthquakes and typhoons, which are prevalent hazards in Japan. Moreover, storm surges in Osaka Bay can reach heights of up to 3 meters, necessitating robust protective measures. One of the primary obstacles engineers confronted was the soft, water-saturated Holocene clay that forms the seabed, extending approximately 20 meters deep. This unstable foundation posed a significant risk of settlement under the weight of the airport's infrastructure. To counteract this, an elaborate solution was devised. Crews meticulously dried portions of the clay seabed and fortified it with a layer of sand 5 feet deep. This was augmented by the installation of an astonishing 2.2 million vertical pipes, each nearly 16 inches in diameter, driven deep into the clay and filled with additional sand. Despite meticulous planning and engineering efforts, Kansai International Airport faced an unforeseen challenge soon after its completion: rapid and uneven sinking. Initial projections estimated a maximum subsidence of 5.7 meters, ultimately stabilizing at a safe elevation of approximately 4 meters above sea level. However, reality proved far more daunting as the weight of the islands and airport infrastructure exerted immense pressure on the soft seabed. By 1999, the sinking surpassed expectations, with the islands descending as much as 8.2 meters and continuing to subside at an alarming rate. The uneven settlement exacerbated the situation, posing a grave threat to the structural integrity of the airport buildings. Certain sections sank faster than others, resulting in an irregular surface that further strained the infrastructure. Fortunately, innovative solutions were implemented to mitigate the effects of sinking. The airport's designers had foreseen the possibility of subsidence and incorporated adjustable features into the terminal's columns. Hydraulic systems were employed to facilitate necessary adjustments as the islands continued to sink. Furthermore, a colossal seawall, constructed from rock and comprising 48,000 tetrapods, was erected to fortify the islands against the relentless forces of the sea. Notably, the construction process involved the excavation of 3 mountains to yield a staggering 207 million cubic meters of rubble, which was utilized in shaping the artificial islands over a period of 3 years, from 1987 to 1990. Despite grappling with sinking issues, Kansai International Airport demonstrated remarkable resilience in the face of natural disasters. In January 1995, the Great Hanshin earthquake shook Japan, with its epicenter dangerously close to the airport. However, the airport remained unscathed, thanks to the implementation of sliding joints in its structures, ensuring flexibility and mitigating damage. Remarkably, even the glass windows remained intact amidst the tremors. The airport further showcased its resilience in September 1998, when it weathered a powerful typhoon boasting wind speeds exceeding 60 meters per second. Despite the ferocity of the storm, Kansai Airport emerged unscathed, underscoring the effectiveness of its design and engineering measures. However, the true test of the airport's resilience came in September 2018 with the onslaught of Typhoon Jebi. The airport faced severe inundation as surging seawater breached the island, impacting runways and encroaching upon aircraft engines. The aftermath was catastrophic, necessitating a temporary halt in operations. Despite the devastation, the airport swiftly mobilized its resources, and within days, partial operations resumed, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of Kansai International Airport in the face of adversity. Now, you must be wondering how this airport will survive, since the expected sinkage rate will make the surface even with the ocean level by as early as 2056. The installation of thick reinforced seawalls, coupled with periodic height adjustments, offers a pragmatic approach to managing the situation and ensuring the airport's continued functionality and safety. Indeed, as the seabed gradually reaches full compression, we can anticipate a cessation of sinking, heralding a new chapter for the airport. The good news here is that eventually, the seabed below the airport will become fully compressed, and the airport will stop sinking. By then, it will be time for major improvements and renovations that will produce an even more amazing world-class airport. We'd love to hear from you, so please let us know what you think in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.